Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do believe that by this time you've subscribed. If you're a frequent visitor, you've been liking and you've been sharing my videos. If you're new, please subscribe, do like, and also share the videos. Today we're talking about now you're in secondary school. Dear teenager, now you are in secondary school. Or preteen. Some of us entered secondary school early, as early as 10, 11, even before we became 13. We were in secondary school. But now you're in secondary school. What should you expect? Work. They say the reward of good work or hard work is more work. So if you're in secondary school, it means you passed primary school very well. Now the work begins again. So this is the time to sow seed to your future, or one of the times to sow seed into your future. This is the time where peer pressure becomes real. This is the time where we know those who really play and those who study. Unlike primary school where you have one teacher teach you everything, in secondary school you have different teacher for different subjects. And if you are in the arts, you have a teacher for literature, you have a teacher for accounting and bookkeeping. If you are in sciences, you have a teacher for chemistry, you have a teacher for different things. This is the part of secondary school where they say you have to take one elective, either agricultural sciences or home economics. Talking about home economics, let me tell you a quick story. So I wanted to enter home economics class in secondary school. I go there, and the home econs teacher said, we'll bring pan, fry pan, rolling pin. She mentioned these things were like 15, and then I looked at her like, excuse me, ma, bring all this thing. I didn't say it out, but like, I'll bring all this thing to this school, then I'll leave it. I never even told my mother. I never told anybody at all. I just left. I went to agricultural sciences. But that joke aside, this is the time you need to put in more work. You need to decide what you want to be in the future and put in the work into it. Now, if you're in schools whereby you have a restriction to these 3 classes, pick one good. Pick one you're comfortable in. Pick one you can do without pressure. Now, if you're in a school where you have more reach, your school bringing in photographers to teach you, you take excursions to film studios, to science fairs, you have science fairs, you visit historic places, and in your school you have the option of not just the stereotype career path, and you have the option of being in a more creative, in a more not so popular career path. Congratulations as well, but you need to put in the work. You need to study. Secondary school is not about playing. It's not about we are here now. I mean, if you really will get into university on time and on good merit, this is the part where you put in the work. So think about university and say, I would like to go to Harvard. I would like to go to Manitoba University in Canada, and they need me to have XYZ grades. This is the time, because they won't take your 2 papers in WAEC. You must have good A levels or good O levels. So you must put in the work in secondary school. Don't play around. Please put in the work. I beg you. You said, why am I begging you? Put in the work, oh. Okay, congratulations on entering secondary school. And please, study. Even the Bible tells us that see a laborer or see a man diligent in his work, he will sit before kings and not mean men. So if you want to sit before great people, now is the time. Put in the work.